First, after removing the original car radio, locate the black frame included with the new car radio accessory kit. The side with the letter markings inside the frame is the front side. There are 4 holes at the 4 corners of the frame. Secure this black frame to the original car body with screws. The new car radio must not be attached to the black frame until all wiring harnesses have been fully connected. Scan the QR code to contact customer service and you will receive faster technical support. This is the front side of the new car radio. The back of a car radio. We have included 2 sets of power harnesses. Before installation, please confirm which set of harness connectors is compatible with your original vehicle's interfaces. Let's start the installation by demonstrating one of the wiring harnesses first. The 16-pin connector is responsible for various connections, including power supply, account key switch, reverse gear detection, steering wheel learning, speaker output, and dim light detection. 20-pin A or V multi-function connector, external amplifier control, channel audio line input and output, video input, external microphone connection, and fan power output. Connect the 6-pin USB plug. Connect the 4-pin USB plug. This 10-pin cable is used for reverse video input, brake detection, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth antenna connections. Connect the GPS antenna plug. We have equipped 2 radio antennas for this unit. Locate the radio antenna that matches your original car plug and plug it into the new car radio. Locate the 8-pin white plug from the 16-pin wiring harness. Plug it into the power supply plug of the protocol box. Locate these 3 plugs from the 16-pin wiring harness. If your vehicle is equipped with a power amplifier, please connect this plug to the one labeled with amp. If your vehicle is not equipped with a power amplifier, please connect this plug to the one labeled no amp. Our car radio comes with 2 sets of wiring harnesses. Next, we will demonstrate the installation of the other set of wiring harnesses. First, disconnect the 16-pin wiring harness. We need to unplug the protocol box. Connect the removed protocol box to this set of 16-pin harness. Plug in the 16-pin power cable. Plug the 8-pin connector into the power supply port of the protocol box. Locate these 3 plugs from the 16-pin wiring harness. If your vehicle is equipped with a power amplifier, please connect this plug to the one labeled with amp. If your vehicle is not equipped with a power amplifier, please connect this plug to the one labeled no amp. Please connect the microphone to the plug on the 20-pin cable. Then connect the fan plug. Now we will start connecting the backup camera. First, connect the extension cable. Connect the power cable and signal cable of the rearview camera. Then, connect the red wire from the power cable to the extended red wire from the signal cable. Connect this combined red wire to the positive terminal plus of the car's reverse light. Connect the black wire to the negative terminal of the car's reverse light. After connecting all the wiring harnesses to the original car plugs, slide the new car radio into the black frame. There are 6 white brackets on the back of the new car radio. After connecting all the wiring harnesses of the new car radio, secure the radio to the black frame.